And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down. Firing to the right, complete. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Already down a score early. The last thing you want to do on your first drive is give it right back to them. So they'll go for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the mark, and they'll turn it over on down. Power football with the run. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And a money down defensively, you got to...
I don't know what it is about a missed field goal that can send a bolt of energy through an opposing offense. Now they've got it at about their own 37. Makes the catch. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. And the Hilltoppers will hustle to the line. I like this, taking the safe play, getting the positive gain, and seeing if you can build some momentum.
Well, and I think it's making the right play, Reese. That's where quarterbacks get in trouble sometimes when they get too aggressive and then they get behind the sticks a little bit. I see a lot of space. Take advantage of it. Get it to my running back. Let him chew that up, and now it's easier on the next down.
The throw. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
Third down is a big factor.
Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Hilltoppers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Snagged out of the air. There he goes. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for a deep man. Spreads it inside the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. From the gun, looking for a man. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Makes the grab on the left. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
All right, nice job, defense. Backs against the wall. You did your job setting up fourth down. Just be careful, though, because this is a team that's shown they can fake field goals.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
This is a situation here in the third quarter. This offense.
Ready to fire from the pistol. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Blasted as he lets it go. It's incomplete. I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And this defense is just simply not playing around. They've got to...
Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Here comes the heat. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And the Hilltoppers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal.